Hey, yo, it's me. Like, who else would it be? Like, I'd just be sitting here and all of a sudden somebody's coming out of nowhere. And, oh my God! Anyway, no, it's not real. It's a practice knife. Anyway, so, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. And holy crap, dude. This was, wow. Uh, Cerebral, dude. Billy Bats. How do you say Billy Bats? Billy the Butte. He is a highly trained soldier, and he decided to take a lower road by going into a situation. He thought he was going to be able to, whatever whatever he thought he was going to be able to do. He walks into a trap. That was cool. That's something I could see Madani doing. As far as everybody being able to take out these troops, that was a little bit harder to swallow, but I had to remind myself these are the screw ups of the troops. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the knuckleheads, like, they're tough as nails, but at the same time they were the idiots. You know what I'm saying? They got themselves caught on YouTube and little stupid stuff like that, and just whatever. They were screw ups that nobody else wanted to touch. Um at least they don't have to be paid now. Just saying. It's one of the ways that feudal lords used to be able to afford really expensive campaigns. Yes, I'll pay you after we come back. Yeah. So anyway, seeing Frank hanging out with Micro's kid, his son, like that, and especially that little, you see this, that's right. You know what I'm saying? If it's between me and somebody else, even if the other guy's got a gun, I'd still rather be me because I know to close the distance. It's like, dude, holy crap. Holy crap. I just started, my son's 4 years old. I just started teaching him his first martial art move earlier this week. I practice, the psh, 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 the hitting stuff with him, but then I actually taught him a thing like to, grab hands like that, and if you got both hands, then lean in and push. I know he's 4, but there's this kid that's been scratching his face. This little boy. So yeah, I get it. I get the idea of wanting to roughhouse with your kids, but I'm not teaching the kid to, put a thumb in somebody's throat, and stuff like that. Like, wow. Yeah, Punisher wouldn't have made such a great dad. I'm just saying, I got to put that out there. But there is something that we used to be told in the military all the time. I've never actually had it told to me because I refused to get married while I was in. Um, what do you call it? I made the conscious decision to wait until afterwards. But I remember several people being told, and me hearing about it afterwards, even many times. The military didn't issue you a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very much like, so everything, man, everything. Seeing these soldiers come back and they don't know how to deal with things. None of this is taken care of. None of this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, thank you for your service. Go away now. Try and disappear and blend into society. You'll be fine. Why'd you resign? I actually had that told to me one time before. When I was working at a gas station when I first got out, trying to, do whatever. Guy comes up and he could tell, that I was former military. I still had it in me. And, my gait, my walk, and everything. And he says to me, what'd you serve in? Where'd you serve? And all that stuff. And I tell him. And he says, and you left? I was like, well, yeah, I put in my 6. I'm done. He's like, and you're working here, huh? Hmm. It's like, come on, man. There's not all of us want to stay in and be lifers. Plus, you're usually going to put like what? Even if I got into like, office or something like that and you stay in for like, let's say 22, 23 years, rather than your average 20, which is supposed to be mandatory, or 18, where they're usually saying, okay, you can leave now if you'd like early. We don't have to pay you as much. At some point, you got to, integrate back into modern society. And this is seeing Frank and these other soldiers too, they're joining Anvil or other groups like it. This is, sorry for me, this is so interesting. So interesting. Oh, wow. Wow. Anyway, yeah, I'm liking it. I'm loving this. All right, guys. Yeah, that's it. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. See you in a bit.